Hello, hello, beautiful beings of light. This is Belinda Pearl, and happy Pisces full moon with Sun in Virgo. A powerful time. This is a powerful moon, a powerful portal. So I invite you to this reading with the Oracle, just to discover what guidance is for you. And the guidance around this Pisces full moon already has been about stepping more into faith, into your mastery, if you will, into your divine mastery. That's really what Pisces brings to you. How can you be more masterful? And 2019 is about you taking those steps to be masterful in life. And then we also heading towards 2020. And 2020, I've kind of been looking at the numerology just from my perspective, not looking online about what anybody else has to say about it, but just really tapping into it. So the 20, you bring that down to a 22. And 22 for me has always been about faith and trust, being in faith and trust. So how can you be more in faith and trust? The red carpet is being rolled out for you. It's time to step onto that red carpet and to be drawn forward to that place of really stepping into the place of your heart, so that you can be in that place of self-mastery, be the divine master that you are, especially with this Pisces full moon. So I'm going to do a little reading with some cards, obviously. I'm going to shuffle the deck. A moment here, just to shuffle them. And as I shuffle them, I'll be calling in the great Oracle, that she may illuminate these cards with her light, so that the greatest and most perfect guidance will come through. The guidance that is perfect for now, for this full moon in Pisces, with the Sun in Virgo, this T square where Jupiter is in Sagittarius in his home, being more expansive, if you will. How can I be more expansive in life? And then we have the Sun and Mars together. How can we bring something into fruition? And then that is creating a T square with the Pisces, Neptune, and that's in itself, Pisces, Neptune is home in Pisces. So this is asking us to really go deep inside. So with all of that, let us go deep inside just for a moment here and call through the divine guidance that is. And so and it's an interesting card. It says tantric union, and it's masculine and feminine together. But they're in like a little pod, if you will, together, this line that's all around them. You see that here. And they're holding each other. It's like Pisces itself, you could say, but their heads are going in the same direction, whereas Pisces one would go in the opposite direction. But they connected together, right? It's tantric union, if you will, but it is a divine union too. It's bringing that piece of where we've been separated from the divine, where we've thought the divine is further away from us, it's outside of ourselves, whereas the divine is inside of ourselves. How can we be more connected inward, or more in union with the divine within inside of us? This idea too is, if you look at the card, there's this darker regions around the card here too. And this is asking too, it's also kind of a blue indigo color. So really starting to listen to your intuitions through this full moon. This is really going to guide you how to step forward, how to be more whole within yourself. And this is also like an embryo, right? This light that is around you. It's a timing for coming inside so that I can really release myself into the world again, to be reborn. How can I be reborn into the world? And Pisces is at the end of the zodiac chart, so that's the 12th house, when you look at it from a natural zodiac. And it's that dying phase. What can I relinquish? And so this full moons ask us, what can I relinquish? What can I release? What can I snip, eclipse out of my life, so that I can be reborn? In order to be reborn, or to be birthed into this world, in our world, I'd say we need sort of a union of masculine and feminine to create, to fertilize the seed, right? And from that place, it's like you're going inside, you're finding that masculine and feminine, that balance within inside of you, you equals. The divine within you is as equal as you. You are the divine, that is why. So it's asking you to see yourself as equal, be able to look at yourself too, eye to eye, embrace yourself, Be more loving to yourself. How can I do a little ritual, take a bath, maybe sprinkle some flowers over the bath, put some aromatherapy, some rose or neroli, jasmine. That's something that is sweet and calming, it's soothing. How can I be more in love with myself? This is the question. When you can step into that question of how can I be more in love with yourself and answer that piece, then you start to believe in who you are. And that is where the place where the birthing of faith starts to reside within you, knowing that the universe has your back. It's showing you the way. So this is time for you to embrace yourself. Go into the world and be in faith always. Love yourself dearly. All parts of your being. Embrace yourself. Create this tantric union with yourself. Be in love with all of life. Right? So may this full moon bring you great insight and awareness. May you stand under the night sky and see the moon full above you and draw in that luminous light of the moon. Fill yourself with her light. Allow it to animate you forward, taking those actionable steps in life, but taking it from that space of deep inner awareness of always knowing, because you're always being guided by the highest. This is what Pisces brings to you now, a gift to go to the highest, to go into the universe and ask the universe for guidance and surrender into that guidance. So, this is Belinda Pearl. And so from my heart to yours, may you have a beautiful full moon, Pisces, and I'll see you again soon. Namaste. And please, you can always find me at belindapearl.com. Please go to my website. You'll see I have a Patreon site, patreon.com. Live an illuminated life. Become a patron so I can continue to share my gifts into the world. I thank you from my heart to yours. May you always be blessed.